Hi guys, I'm doing my Menopur injections. I just wanted to give you an update of how to do them if you're going through IVF, and just really to update you as well about symptoms that I've had. I know I spoke before about the Prostat injection symptoms. Not really had that much of a problem with the Menopur. I still have continued having really bad headaches and feeling really hot as well in my skin. My skin itself, I've got a bit of makeup on today, but my skin in itself, I don't know if you can see, is actually, I've got a lot of spots, so that's been really annoying. And my belly's started to swell a bit now, which is a bit weird, but I don't know if that's because I'm on day 6 today of my injections, and you're probably going to laugh, but I have actually drawn little circles around where I've had my injections. So I don't know if you can see them. I've got 3 on this side and 2 on this side. So we'll be doing my other one on this side today. But yeah, my belly's is a bit swollen, so well, that's probably. Can you see it?
Not really.
But anyway, so that's that. But yes, so I'm going to show you how to put the injection together, because it's quite complicated, but I've kind of got the hang of it now that I've been doing it a few days. So this is my little box, and I have my little sharps box, which actually I've got quite a few in now. So I need my syringe. I get everything, take everything out of the boxes first, so it's all ready. So that's that one, and then I'm gonna go for one of my yellow needles, which is the smaller one, very tiny, and then one of the pink ones, which is absolutely huge. Thank goodness that isn't going in me. Huge. So that's that, and then one of these little plastic, I'll show you what that's for in a minute. So that's that, and now I've run out of all my powder vials, because you need 2 vials to the fluid, but I'll show you what I mean now. Put all them back in there. So I'll show you a new pack. So with the Menopur, it comes in two things. So you've got your fluid, which is sodium chloride. That's in there. You have to make sure it's all on the bottom. And then you've got these weird little vials, but you need 2 of these for my thing anyway. So I don't know if you can see in there. It looks almost like a tablet. That just dissolves when you put the fluid in. So straight away you've got to make sure that these little blue caps are off. They're quite hard to get off, but just pull these off with your nail, and then they actually show then just a very soft middle there, centre. So that's that. So they're prepared. Now I put them between my leg here just so I can keep a hold of them. And now you can't see, but this has got all the water in the top, so you just make sure it's all in the bottom, nothing in there, so it's all there in the bottom. Now just very closely on the bottle here, you can see there's 2 lines. You can also see there's just a little blue dot just there. That's the most sensitive part of the glass that I need to snap. So I'm going to get my big injection, my big needle ready, which is just goes onto there, so it's ready to get all the fluid out. Now this little plastic thing here is to put onto this. Now there's 2 ways. There's a big way like that, which it doesn't go on right, and then on the other side it's got almost like a stopper. So you put the stopper over, and it's quite hard to go through, so you just press it until it comes to this bit here, the ridge, and it clicks. So that's totally secure now to protect your glass so it doesn't cut you. And what you do is you literally, it's a snapping motion, not a breaking motion. So you put your thumb on the little blue dot there, hold it nice and tight, just make sure your fluid's in the bottom, and then it's just a snap. And that's done. So that's in there, and that goes in my glass box. And I have here my fluid. So what I do now is get my needle, which is huge, and take out all of the fluid. Now how I do it is you've got obviously a point, and make sure the point's facing upwards, and the flat edge, try and get right to the bottom of the fluid. I put it right into the corner. Suck that up. Actually, I'll just do it this way. That's it, so that's quite easy. Make sure there's nothing left in there. You've got to try and get as much as you can out, which normally is all, like, I don't think it leaves any in. And then now, so I want to get this highest to the top as I can without any coming out. I know yesterday when I did that a drip came out, so hopefully that won't make a difference now. This actually has a suction in it around the top. Now the second I pierce this, if you watch the syringe there, watch the fluid, you see straight away the fluid, I'm not even touching it, the fluid is gone into there, and it's dissolved the powder. So just give that a little shake, and then now we want, because it's got a suction, if you let go of the syringe, you see straight away it just goes straight back in. So we want to, again like the other one, push the needle right into the corner and get as much of that as I can, all of it. Keep hold of the syringe and pull it out without letting any pressure. Now I've got all of it out, which is really good. So that's the first one. When we first did this, it was very hard because we couldn't do it very well, but we've got the hang of it now. So again, in the centre of the hole here, the grey bit, and watch the syringe again. So it's just going straight in there. Now a lot of air's actually being pushed into that, which was probably a bad idea. It's going to have lots of bubbles. So we don't want the bubbles in there, so we just want to tap them out. Because if you have the bubbles in, it actually doesn't feel very nice. So let's get all this out again. So keep the pressure on, and done. So that's both of them done. So this is the bit where I need to just make sure there's no air at all. A few bubbles in there, so we want to get them out. That's it. And up to the top. And then just want to pop that back on there. Click it, it clicks in. And then, if I can get it off, put it on quite tightly. That's it. And then we get the little needle, put that on the top. Can you see me? Make sure that's nice and secure. Needle in your syringe box, in your needle box. Okay, so what you need to do now is swab the area, which again, I don't have any swabs. So Matthew, is there any way we could get anything just to clean my area? Anything clean?
You got like a baby wipe or something?
Or not. Well, you swab the area anyway, so I probably should do that, but I've not been able to do it because I've not had any swabs. I had a few the other day, but they've all gone, so it's fine. So what I'm going to do now is, you can just see the area, and I'm going to do it. Oh, where shall I do it, babe? Shall I do it? In my belly button? I'm going to do it just here around on the other side of the circles, so hopefully it should be alright. Get rid of all the... Hang on, I'll just take the needle off. Now the best thing to do here is hold on to the two little hook bits that you get on here and then push it up. That's it, just be very careful. Now as you can see, the needle is really small, so it's not that bad at all. And just make sure that you get the fluid right up to the top there. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to pierce the area, and then I'm going to draw back the syringe a little bit just to make sure I've not gone into a vein, and then put it back in. Okay, so squidge the area, get that nice and sharp, squeeze it, push it in there, which is fine, and then just draw back the syringe. Now, no blood that I can see. And then just push it in. And it feels fine, it stings a little bit, but it's fine. I don't know if you're meant to keep that bit nice and tight, but and there we go, and then just bring it back out and done. Now that's bled a tiny bit, but yesterday it left me with a little bruise there, but that's fine today. Stings a little bit. I think the more you do them, the more it stings. But yeah, so that's it. I hope you've learned from that, and I hope you've been able to see it. See, now it's stinging like a little bee sting. Yeah, and I think the more you do it, it does sting a little bit more, but not a big problem. So now what I'm going to do is just pop my lid back on and take that off and put it into my syringe box. And there you go. So that's the Menopur injection, which I have had to take for 8 days. This is my 6th day, as you can see from my little circles. And I've got 2 more days, and then I go for my scan just to see how the ovaries are working. Hopefully they're going to say to me that my ovaries have stimulated and that they're hoping to get about 15 follicles with good healthy eggs in there. And if that is the case, then I will be going for my egg retrieval very soon, next week I think. So yeah, so that's the update for now. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I shall keep you updated and see you all soon. Okay, bye!